Okay, we're here to talk about sharp key signatures and how to identify them when you are given the name of the key or when you are given a key signature. So, first thing you need to know is to know the order of the sharps. So you have your sentences that you can use. You can just remember the order by force. It's kind of either way. So if you want the sentences, you've got Father Charles goes down and ends battle. There's all 7. You also have funny cats go down alleys eating bugs. Both of them work. Many folks prefer the first one because when said the other way, it tells you the order of the flats. Either sentence is fine though. Okay, so if you are given the name of a key, say you're told D major is our key, and you want to know how many sharps, or I should say what the key signature is for D major. First, you have to know if it's sharps or flats. There's only one flat key that starts on a white key. Or I should say there's only one flat key signature that tells you a key that has tonic as a white key, and that's F major. F major has one flat, and it's the only key signature with flats that starts on a white key, that has tonic as a white key. So if you are given a key, the name of a key, and it is a white key as tonic, and it's not F, then you know it's sharps. Okay, so you're given D major, and you know that it's a sharp key signature because it's not F and it starts on a white key. So you take the name of the key, you go down a half a step, and that is the last sharp that you need. So you need that sharp and all of the sharps that came before it within the order of the sharps. So for D major, you go down a half a step, and whatever note you find, it has to be spelled as a sharp. So you go down and you find C sharp, and you know you need that sharp and all the ones that came before it. So you've got F sharp and C sharp. So that means that the key of D major has 2 sharps, F and C. Okay, let's try another one. If we have, say, the key of E major, you go down a half step from E and spell it as a sharp. So you go down from E and find D sharp, and you just start counting the sharps. You've got Father Charles goes, and there's D, down. That means you need 4 sharps for the key of E major. Let's do one more, one that's a little bit more tricky. We'll do the key of F sharp major. From F sharp, you go down a half a step, and you have to remember that whatever note you find has to be spelled as a sharp. So if you go down a half a step from F sharp, you'll find F, but F is not spelled as a sharp. You need to call that key that you found E sharp, remembering it has to be spelled as a sharp. So a half a step down from F sharp takes you to E sharp, and then you just count up to E sharp. So Father Charles goes down and ends. That means the key of F sharp major has 6 sharps. Now you can take that concept and kind of go the other way as well. If you are given a key signature, say you're given 3 sharps and you need to know what key that is, you go to the last sharp. If we had 3, we had Father Charles goes, so the last sharp was G sharp, and you go up a half a step from the last sharp. So you go from G sharp up to A. That means the key with 3 sharps is A major. Okay, let's do one more. How about the key of 1 sharp? You can do 1, which is just F sharp. You go from F sharp up a half a step, and that takes you to G. So the key with one sharp is G major. Now all of these are kind of working under the assumption that you're looking for a major key. There's also what we call a relative minor key that uses the same key signature. So every key signature has a major key and a minor key that belongs to it. This concept that we just covered works to find major keys that use sharps. So, yeah, if you have any questions, let me know and I'm happy to explain them. Hopefully that was helpful.